Assalamualaikum guys, welcome back to Halalogy, and this time we have another wedding to prepare here at Granary Hall Park in Kampung Rincing Hilir, Semenyih. So I'm gonna show you guys the days that I made. Last time I saw the woods on my own. This is the second time we are going to use that pillar. So let's go and check it out. These are the entrance arch. So I have put the decoration using hydrangeas, roses, and you guys can also see orchids flowing down. So these are the wood. Basically, I made this on my own using my table saw machine. This is actually made of plywood and the thickness is around like 15 cm. So it's very rare that you guys can find this anywhere else because I made this on my own. And let me show you where did I buy these flowers. For this one, the edge is the olive leaf. That one I bought it from Shopee, and the shop name, if I'm not mistaken, is Pelamin Cempaka. And this orchid I bought it at VR Star in Nilai 3. And for these hydrangeas also, I bought it from VR Stars. And this, if you guys can see the white and purple roses, I got it from FM Wholemart. I think the price was a stock of 5 pieces of roses is RM2.95, and I bought it a box of them. I think consists of 48 stock of roses, and it costs around only 150. So for decorators, it's really cheap to buy it in wholesale amount. So, and this dollar flower, I think last time my mom bought it from another shop, but it is really expensive. So the one that I bought, the new one, I got this from Shopee, and it cost RM7 for one stock, and I cut it down into smaller branch. So this is the result. If I have spare time and spare flowers, we're gonna decorate the base of this pillar. And I haven't really cleaned this up, guys, so maybe I'll wipe this up clean so it'll look better. And that's how our days is gonna be without the flowers yet. So I'm gonna decorate the flowers after this, okay? Yesterday we spent the whole day to take out all of these furnitures and the pillars and take out from the store and put it on the stage. For this pillar, because we haven't used it for 3 years, so I have to do a lot of repair. I have to clean up all the circuit, and if you guys can see that bulb over there, there's a lot of insect like spider's net inside the bulb head. So I have to really go and clean it up. And yesterday I have to redo all the wirings because all the plugs and connection is already gone. So I have to do everything on my own, and it's really tall, so I have to stack those chairs to climb up this because I can't remember how tall it is. This one I believe is either 8 or 10 feet tall, so I have to really go and climb it up. So we fixed all the wiring except for this one. For some reason we can't put in the bulb inside here, and this one also, so we have two faulty ones. So today I have to go back to FM Wholemart in Nilai to buy the bulb head and as well some spare bulbs in case of in the future this one goes broken again. So at least we have spare parts. Actually I already bought like 3 spare parts, but eventually, because this one we haven't used it for 3 years and it has been standing outside with the rain and everything inside the store, so there's a lot of repair need to be done. So yesterday I've got all of that fixed. Let me just extend this tripod so you guys can see the wiring above me. Can you guys see it? These are all the wiring. So today I'm gonna put out all the flowers. Some of the flowers we might not have enough, so I'm gonna go and grab some more flowers at FM Wholemart this afternoon. And then once I'm done with this, then we're gonna arrange all the flowers on the days. You guys can see that there's one bulb actually hidden at the back of the sofa, so I have to adjust that and cut it to be a little bit shorter so it'll become taller than the sofa so we can see the lights. And we have a problem here. If you guys can see, there's a shadow of the pillar on top of the curtain. So I don't know if we should turn on the spotlight or not. You guys can see that's the spotlight, but apparently it gave a shadow. So but we're gonna put another spotlight from the bottom, and then I'm gonna see if we can counter the shadow. First I'm gonna have to stick up all this foam at the pillar here, at the empty side here. We actually have two options. It's either we use the green foam. I'll show you guys. So normally when we buy, it's in this form, but I love to wrap them with plastic wrap, or this one is cling wrap, so that this lasts longer. And because it's dusty, over time it's gonna get dusty, so I don't want the dust to spray it over, so that's why I wrap it with plastic wrap. and apparently it's actually better to use the black one compared to the clear one, transparent one, because if you have like empty gap or empty spaces, that the black one, it will not show up so much compared to the green one, because otherwise you will be able to see the green sponge. And another option is that we can also use this is the foam. But actually for this foam, right, because our pillow is big, so if I have to pick it up here, I have to put it in the middle, so I don't have time to modify my pillow to put another stick of wood in the middle, so we cannot really tie up this at the middle, right here. If I want to use it, it has to be in the middle, otherwise if it's at the bottom, then our flowers arrangement will be at the bottom, so by right, if we use this, it has to be in the middle. We don't have the wood to support this, so this time I'm going to use this one. So we're going to put it here. And then I already made this zip tie. I take like 3 zip tie and put it together. So this one is actually stronger because every time I use zip tie, because other people, like maybe you guys like to use wires or you guys like to use thread, so but I prefer this is stronger and it doesn't hurt, because you know the sponge is fragile, right? So it doesn't hurt that much. So this is how you do it. So you combine 2 or 3 of them into one big string, and then when you go up there, you can tie it up. So this is the update as of 12 o'clock. So I've done 2 of these pillars and this is half of them. So just now I noticed that the wiring has loosened up, so this part wouldn't turn on, so I have to fix that later on. So right now I'm gonna go to Nilai 3 to buy some flowers and some electrical supplies to fix the broken bulb head. So let's do that and we'll continue to do this once I'm back. Guys, so it's already lunchtime, so I have to go to Nilai 3 to get some stock because I need to prepare the light bulb and I need to buy some more flowers. But here in Nilai 3 it's quite difficult to find food, and I found this. My dad suggested to me to go to this Pakistan shop. It's called Bismillah Food Corner. If you guys can see that kind of market, so it's somewhere at the back of there. So I've been here last time and the food is very cheap. It's like I get mutton biryani with some salad, the raita salad. It costs only like 8 to 9 ringgit. So every time I come to Nilai 3 during lunchtime, so I'm not gonna miss out to come here because there are a lot more Pakistani dish that we can try here that we can't normally find in Malaysian restaurants. So that's why I came here to try. This is the address if you're visiting Nilai 3 and you are hungry, so you should head to this restaurant. I've got my biryani, mutton biryani. So this one we have to order and then they will fry it for you. And just now I take spinach, stir fried spinach, and this one is the yogurt. If you guys can see, this one is Morocco actually, and this is tomato, onion, and I believe yogurt and little bit of, I think, pepper, black pepper. So I'm gonna have my lunch and then we'll continue to shop at Nilai 3 after this. So next up, I'm going to FM Wholesale Mart. So inside here, I'm gonna buy flowers and some electrical appliances.
For those who live at Nilai and Bangi, FM Wholesale Mart is the perfect place to shop for kitchen and household equipments and products, especially for those who own F&B business, as they sell industrial kitchen equipments, cooking tools and machines, cutleries, packaging, and many more. At the upper level, we can also find flowers, decoration products, electrical, and many more.
Okay, so this is the sample that I bought. We don't have, I tried to find similar flower, but I can't find any, and this is the closest one. The color is similar, but the leaf is a little bit different. This one is bigger leaf, and this one is smaller. And this one, last time the price is just 4 ringgit per bunch, and now this one they have like seven flowers, and this is 10 ringgit guys, 10 ringgit. But I have no choice. This is the only one that left, so I'm gonna buy all of this. And then I have to buy this because just now some of them is broken, so I'm gonna take 2. So 2 is broken, so I'm gonna buy extra 2. So we have 4. Put it there. Okay, hang on guys. So I saw another one and the price is 1 ringgit 90. What's the difference? It's the same one. It's cheaper. So I'm getting this instead of this because it's the same thing. It's the same thing, but this one is cheaper, half of the price. So I'm gonna get this one. The light bulb here, we'll pick the lowest one. Here is 25 because we have a lot of bulb. So 25 is enough. I'm gonna get 2, just a spare one in case one is broken. Do you guys remember Hassan from the last video? Just now he saw me carrying this vacuum. He was inside his house and suddenly he said, Hassan wants to help Mak Long. Hassan nak tolong Mak Long Nanti kita kena cari extension plug wire. Pendek ni. Kena cari wire. Bagi Mak Long siapkan pentas dulu. 2. Hassan, jangan datang sini, Mak Long kata. Okay guys, so this one is a faulty one, so I'm gonna change this with a new one. So let's remove it. I can't even remove it. Mak Long nak buka ni. Tak boleh buka lah. Macam nak buat ni Hassan? Alamak, tak boleh dah. Tak boleh dah lah, dah berkarat lah. Ni bersama. So I have no choice but to cut this because I can't even open the screw. So I'm gonna remove this. Buang. Okay, bismillah.
Tak nampak?
Sangkong. Warna apa?
Mak Long nak potong.
Warna kosong.
Mak Long nak potong.
Warna kota apa?
Potong dawai.
Tawai. Tawai.
Mak Long potong dawai. Mana Mak Tok ni? Mak Tok tak ada pun. Putus. Ya Allah, dah pendek putus lagi.
Warna apa? Warna apa?
Mak Long potong ni, tengah potong.
Warna apa?
Mak Long tengah potong wire ni, dah putus pula. Wire putus.
Ibu?
Ibu mana?
Warna apa?
Mak Long potong wire. Mak Long potong wire. Tu apa tu? Apa tu? Susah nak buat ni.
Sana buat ni.
Susahnya. Okey, berjaya. Berjaya.
Mami. Mami.
Ha?
Mami.
Mami? Mami? Asal cakap apa? Mami? Okey. Asal buka. Asal buka. Mak Long tengok. Mananya?
Macamnya.
Mananya awak ni?
Warna apa?
Mak Long nak pasang wire. Memang macam ni je ke?
Ni.
Nah, asal pegang lagi satu. Nah.
Boleh. Boleh.
Hmm?
Boleh.
Polet? Apa asal cakap?
Boleh.
Polet? Polet tu apa?
Macam apa?
Asal cakap bahasa French lah. Polet.
Boleh.
Polet tu apa?
Puas.
Ha?
Boleh.
Polet tu apa? Polet tu apa? Allah Akbar.
Boleh.
Polet tu apa? Okay. Yang ni pula. Okay, so we have changed this. So I'm gonna change this one. Oh my god, this one is so... I'm just gonna cut it up. Jangan pakai kasut terbalik. Uh-oh. Pergi Mak Long, thank you. Thank you Hasan, good boy.
Turun.
Kenapa basah? Kenapa basah? Kena Elio Hasan ke? Kenapa basah ni? Basah pula. Mak Long tengah nak pasang wire. Mak Long pasang wire.
Cantiknya.
Cantiknya. Okey, kejap lagi kita on. Dah nak siap dah ni. This is the last one. Okey. Abi? Tak tahulah Abi pergi mana Hasan. Tak tahulah Abi pergi mana. Dah nak siap dah ni. Last. Satu Mak Long nak betulkan sebelah. Tu kita boleh on.
Turun. Kenapa?
Apa tu? Kotor. Okey, dah siap yang ni. Semua dah nyala. Semua dah nyala. Tepuk tangan. Dah nyala. Cantik tak?
Cantiknya.
Okay guys, so this is the update as of 6 o'clock. So we have fixed all the lighting. You guys can see all the bulbs is turned on. And I have also finished up all the flowers on top of the pillars. So tonight we are going to continue to decorate more flowers. The one on the ground. So we are going to put more flowers. And yeah, that's it. So we're gonna take a break for dinner and Maghrib prayer, and then we'll continue to work tonight. Bye, see you, and bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Kakak. 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 Kakak punya kakak.
Okay, so esok Maklong nak tangkap video like this. Oh, jatuh. Letaklah mana-mana Hasan. Susun. Yeay! Siap! Hasan buat! So this is the update as of 1:30 AM in the morning. This is done. And I've also done the decoration for cake. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Assalamualaikum guys, good morning. It's 6:30 AM in the morning today, so I'm going to continue to vacuum this red carpet as well as to wipe up the wooden pillar, and then I'm gonna finish off the table centerpiece. If you guys can see that one, I've put up like around 90% of them, so I have to, there's few more that I haven't done yet, so I have to do that this morning. And then if we have time, I will continue to do the table centerpiece for the couple, because the current one is I think only just 4 foot long. It's very small because I think the table is around, if I'm not mistaken, around 20 feet. So I want to make it at least around 12 feet. If I have time, I'll do that, because our ceremony will start at 11, but the family will come here around 9 to look at the venue and to do their last minute preparation. So wish me luck guys. Guys, it's already 9:40, so the wedding will start at 11, so we have around 1 hour plus to go. And right now my last job is, because I need to take the red carpet, because our setup is not permanent, we always like roll it back after the event, so some of the carpet has been folded out, so I have to tape them so when people walk around they would not trip over. So I have to do that, and then I'll show you guys the final result.
Cantiknya Hasan buat. Cantiknya. Siapa buat? Angkat tangan. Siapa buat? Angkat tangan. Hasan buat. Hasan yang buat. Oh, pandainya. Alhamdulillah, I managed to complete the wedding days just on time, like around 9 o'clock, just before the wedding start at 11 o'clock. And it's been a tiring day. I spent like 4 days, the last 4 days, to clean up the pillars. But Alhamdulillah, everything works well. It's not as chaotic as the first time when I did it for my brother. So actually the design today, it is meant for my brother's wedding last time back in 2019. But at that time, we didn't have enough time because it was the first wedding that we do in this wedding hall back in 2019. So because we were so busy to do everything to finish up this hall and the infrastructure of this hall, so I didn't really have time to execute all my design last time. But Alhamdulillah, for today's wedding, so I've managed to deliver my own design, which was meant for my brother's wedding in 2019. So I'm not too sure if there's next time I'll be doing a totally new design, or I'll just keep this one and then we'll just change the flowers, or we add more leaf, because as time goes on we will buy more leaf and flowers. By the way, this is a brand new signboard. My brother made this. If you're living nearby Semenyih, Bangi Avenue, Bandar Seri Putra, Bukit Mahkota, you guys can always check out this hall. It's suitable to hold any events such as wedding or even dinner, or even if you have a plan like family day. We have ample space for today's wedding. We fit up to 40 table with 10 chairs, so 400 packs at one sitting. You guys can see we have a very big field here. If you guys want to do outdoor, we can set up outdoor days here because our location is so close to KLIA. So within an hour, I think you can see like around 10-20 flights that passes through Granary Hall Park. So usually the kids, they really enjoy coming here, especially in the late afternoon when it's slightly shady. They will run across the yard, they play balls. We also have a swing for baby that I bought for Hassan, but he didn't want to ride on the swing. So when we have events here, the kids sometimes take a queue to go on the swing. So I think we need to buy more swing and put it and hang it in around the hall. So it is a very enjoyable experience here, especially on the food. You guys can request what type of food that you want for your event. We can cook almost everything. Malay food, if you want Negeri Sembilan food, if you want whatever, biryani, anything that you guys love to eat, you guys can request, we can make it, inshallah, because we have a lot of facilities here and we also have many stalls today. I'm not too sure if I take the photos or not because I was so damn tired. I couldn't even walk anymore because today, even like as of like 12 o'clock, I've walked like 12,000 feet, guys. So I've used up all my muscle the last 4 days because I have to like climb up the chairs to put all the flowers one by one, and then I have to squat down, squat up, squat down, squat up, and then go down the chair and so on, like hundreds times in a day. And I think tomorrow I'm just gonna lie down. So I think that's all. Thanks a lot for watching until the end. I'll see you guys in my next video. Assalamualaikum and ila liqa.
Thank you.